I did not give up.
It's the first time that I see a woman with no toes surfing.
It's the only occasion in my life where I can move so fast barefoot. It's something I can probably only experience on the surfboard. Every time when I close my eyes, I see the perfect wave. My Instagram feed is all surf now. So no, I did not give up. My friends came to visit me here in Puerto, and of course I recommended them to take surf classes with Julio. And it forced me to start my self-surf practice. Because I'm still not brave enough to go on my own to the ocean, but I used this chance that Julio was anyway in the ocean giving a private class to one of my friends, so I could be on my own but still next to him. First 2 or 3 classes of that kind I didn't take any wave, but still I enjoyed these classes a lot. I think that they were very useful for me to feel this independency and to build a better connection with the ocean. The more I learn about surf, the more I understand that the skill to learn the wave is actually the most crucial of a surfer. That ability to read the waves is actually what makes you an advanced student. And the only way to learn the skill is to practice by actually being in the ocean, by spending hours watching the horizon, trying to understand where do the waves come from, how do they form, where do they break, how do they break. And by doing this, I felt how I became a more advanced surfer. Even though it didn't pop up any single time, this self-practice gave me a lot of confidence. I feel that I became pretty good at reading the waves. I can already understand from very far away which wave is appropriate for me, which is going to be too small, too flat, too much water, too big. Another thing that I still need to understand at which moment I need to start paddling and at which moment I need to pop up, but step by step. Another level of this challenge was when I started coming alone. Not only without Julio, I want to say, but alone I was on lineup. I came very early, I was the first to enter the ocean. In this case, how to understand where in the whole ocean to put myself further or closer, more to the right, more to the left. There are no signs, no markers, so you need to feel it. Of course, it's not only about feeling and intuition, it's also about the knowledge, about observation of the ocean to see where the wave breaks, how it breaks, how strong it is, how vertical it is, and based on this observation, you find the best place to put yourself in the ocean. Oh, there is a lot of support at the ocean, coming both from the students, the surfers, and from instructors. And mostly from instructors, because they see you every day, see your excitement about surfing. So when I came for the second class, which was with Julio, after I had my self-practice in the morning, some of the instructors were like, hey, we can't believe it's your second class today. Wow, you are always in the ocean. So I feel praised by their support just for showing up the second time in a day. And of course, every time I do something new, where I just can pop up and take my long wave, they are shouting, they are celebrating my success. So it feels very special. It feels like you are never alone, that somebody and a lot of people actually are witnessing your results, are following up on your results, and are celebrating every step you are making on this path of becoming a surfer. Of course, Julio, my instructor, his support is very special to me. He is a very reserved man, so instead of whistling every time I'm doing something cool, he just does this. But I know that it means a lot. And every time I can't do something, I can't pop up, he just calmly says, don't worry, there always will be another wave. Another person whose support inspires me a lot is Simon, the owner of the local most famous brand Volt, brand of surfwear. Can you imagine? I'm a surfer just for a couple of weeks, but this incredible brand, very stylish, already is collaborating with me. They provided me several cool outfits, and I must admit that now, yes, cool hot surfers started hitting on me in the ocean. And another person, another Julio, the owner of another surf school and of surf rental, he approached me, we had a conversation, and after that he told me that I have a lifetime free access to the board rental, and I can come whenever I want and always will have the board to practice. That's insane!
Good morning. This is Chenek Sur School, and I just wanted to say something about this girl that I don't think she's handicapped. I think she has a lot of motivation, especially on her situation with her foot, with her legs, that I don't ask her questions, but I think she was in a big accident, which I feel sorry, but the thing is that I'm talking about this because I do work with people with autism, handicapped people. And today, after 14 years of being working on Chenek Sur School, is the first time that I see a woman with no toes, with half of her foot, surfing. And I cannot finish this. It gives me motivation to help people like this. This is Chenek Sur School. Congratulations.
Thank
girl.
you!
You are a warrior.
Yeah, thank you! And then, believe it or not, something magical happened. On that day, when I came for the first time to surf in this new amazing outfit provided by Volt, when I had my free board for the first time, I had a breakthrough. I had not one, not two, I had 4 waves that I took completely myself. It was one of the most inspiring feelings I've ever had in my life. So I've read the ocean, I've chosen the right wave, I've started to paddle in the right moment with the right speed, and I felt the push of the wave and I popped up in the right moment. After popping up, I still kept the wave and I rode it till the beach. It happened more than one time. During that session, every wave I picked, I could take and ride myself. Something changed. Something clicked, finally. I stopped falling. I started taking every wave. So I had 1 class without falling, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I already had a week without any single fall. So of course, finally, we started moving to the next levels of surfing and we started to learn how to turn. In my case, what really helped is being consistent, keeping on showing up anyways, even if it doesn't work for a long time. For 3 weeks it didn't work for me. And appreciating the support. So these 2 things just changed the game.
Giving myself simple pleasures also helped me a lot to climb out of that emotional hole. Like this pink Barbie car, you have no idea how much joy I got from renting it for a day, just driving around and singing at the top of my lungs.
I don't want to lie, I still have a lot of pain in my feet. There are still days when I cannot walk at all. I decided to stop taking painkillers, so on days like that, I still, through the pain, make it to surf class, and then I just don't walk the rest of the day.
After the morning class, I'm just staying in my bed, giving myself the time to restore, to sleep. I'm basically just sleeping the whole day. It feels so good. I'm not editing, I'm not recording nothing. I'm not launching my courses. I'm not worrying and stressing about my life. I'm just sleeping with Shanichka. And it feels so good.
But another reason for me to be such a big fan of surfing is that, again, as soon as I get on the board, I have no pain. Something happens. And also, every time I pop up and I ride the wave, I feel that, wow, it's the only occasion in my life where I can move so fast barefoot. I can run very fast in my sneakers, but moving so fast with no sneakers, no shoes on my feet, it's something I can probably only experience on the surfboard. Surf philosophy of the last 3 weeks is very simple, but very true. Just be patient and keep on showing up, even if it doesn't work. And one day it will click and something will change forever. Thank you for watching this episode. Thank you for believing in me. Thank you for having interest to this story. And again, all the uncensored materials will be published in the link below. There I show how do my wounds look like, how do I change bandages, and all this ugly truth behind the scenes. See you in the episode 5.